Hello, my name's Mark and I work for Save the Children. We're one of the charities that benefit from your support of WillAid. As we enter WillAid month, I know many of you are already busy with appointments, so I'll only take a few minutes, but I wanted to say a big thank you on behalf of the 9 charities who, over the years, have benefited from over £21 million in donations, thanks to your support. That's a huge number, so big that it's almost impossible to relate to. So I wanted to take just a couple of minutes to tell you about some of the specific ways your support has helped just one of those 9 charities, Save the Children. £100, which is the suggested donation from a single will, could support one severely malnourished child in Ethiopia with medicine, therapeutic food and other treatment at an outpatient clinic for a month. 14-month-old Bisharo's mid-upper arm circumference is being taken in this picture to assess her nutritional condition during her weekly visit to Delad Health Centre in Ethiopia's Somali region. Save the Children provides highly nutritious food to severely and moderately malnourished children in 10 districts throughout the region. Malnutrition was the cause of 1 in every 3 deaths of children under 5 in this area, so projects like this are helping to save many lives. £180, which is the suggested donation from a mirror will, could fund a temporary learning centre tent for a school or community in Afghanistan and Mozambique. In 2019 in Mozambique, many schools were damaged by cyclones ripping through the country. Some have not yet returned and are still recovering from this shock. To make things even worse, in March last year all schools were closed as part of the COVID-19 prevention measures, affecting 5.5 million primary and secondary school children across the cyclone-affected provinces, further limiting children's education opportunities. Save the Children has assisted with temporary learning spaces and is providing cyclone-resistant school repairs, distributing teaching, recreation and learning materials, as well as delivering distance learning over community radio. £5,000 could fund 5 medical-grade 5-litre oxygen concentrators to help children in the Indian COVID pandemic and also other children around the world suffering from respiratory diseases including pneumonia, currently the biggest preventable cause of child deaths in the world. As soon as Nani Abdul's son was born in May this year, he struggled to draw breath. He developed birth asphyxia, meaning he was deprived of oxygen. In short supply due to the COVID pandemic, oxygen was at a premium in India at the time, but an oxygen concentrator, supplied to the hospital by Save the Children the week before, was able to save his life. But we don't just work overseas. For decades we've helped UK families achieve the best start in life for their children. We've helped families struggling to educate their children. We've helped with grants for families fighting to provide the basic essentials, and we've campaigned for better provision for children and families living in poverty. During the lockdown, we helped Maisie's mum with food vouchers and a craft activities based learning pack so that Maisie and her sister Amelia could be ready to return to school. So those are just a few examples of the many, many ways in which your support for WillAid and its 9 partner charities is changing the lives of millions of children and adults in the UK and around the world. On behalf of all those charities and all the children and adults whose lives you're helping to change for the better, thank you.